Back by popular demand, he's with us. He's Tom Weatherall, who is, in fact, President and CEO of Make-A-Wish New Jersey. Good to see you, Tom.
Great seeing you, Steve.
Describe Make-A-Wish in the age of COVID.
In the age of COVID, well, Steve, on one hand, our mission hasn't changed. We create life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. We're still doing what we've always done, what we've been doing for the last 37 years here in New Jersey, advancing our mission. So against some assumptions, perhaps, over the last several months that we've been curtailed, we haven't, Steve. We have still been granting wishes ever since this came to our shores, this COVID came to our shores and changed and turned all our lives here upside down in New Jersey and nationally and globally. Wishes have still been going on. How could they not, right? Steve, you know our mission as well as anybody, being such a dear friend to us for so long. We can't cancel hope. Kids are still being diagnosed with illnesses and life-changing medical conditions, despite the fact that COVID is here. And so our board, our staff, our donor base, all of our constituents, including past WISH families, especially as well, who have been through the experience, have all picked up, stepped up, and are helping us to carry on and still grant wishes.
Tom, do this for us. A young boy named Nico, 15 years of age. If we were together in a studio and we had more time, we could talk more about it. But who's Nico? And describe this fascinating shopping spree.
I'd love to, Steve. What a special young man this guy is. So Nico, 15 years old, from Howell, New Jersey, down here in Monmouth County, battling Hodgkin's lymphoma. And when we turned to Nico and asked if you could have one wish, what would it be? His answer, he knew immediately. He wanted an online shopping spree. He wanted a PlayStation, a new Mac laptop, and a new iPhone. But he didn't stop there, Steve. He wanted to set aside some of the funds to pay it forward. He's being treated at Hackensack Meridian's wonderful Hovnanian Children's Hospital over in Neptune. And he's been in and out of the hospital over time. But he was so grateful to the care that he received there, that his family received there, that he wanted to pay it forward. And so with his shopping spree, he sent over a PlayStation. Well, actually, he delivered a PlayStation and a large screen TV for the hospital to set it up to be installed in one of their lounges so that other kids who were also hospitalized like him can experience something to break up the treatment protocols when they're there in the hospital, break up the monotony that occurs.
Sounds like an extraordinary young man.
He is. I was there. We held a press conference back a couple of months ago. I witnessed it. All of us who were there were moved by Nico. And, you know, he recently underwent a relapse, though. And he's currently awaiting some more tests. He'll go for a PET scan in the next short time upcoming. They're hopeful that they'll receive some good news, but he'll be back in the hospital for a stem cell transplant later this month as well.
The entire public television family, our prayers, thoughts for Nico. Do this, Tom. Your website's been up throughout the entire segment. Tell folks how they can help Make-A-Wish right now.
You know, Steve, right now, the best way to help us is by making a donation. nj.wish.org. Go to our website. Thank you for showing it, Steve. And hit donate. Make a donation, whatever amount. All of those dollars are so important to us, so valuable, whatever the dollar size might be.
Tom, so we'll put this up there. The website will be out there. People should follow up. And Tom, as you told our producers, it's true. Hope is not canceled during COVID. Hey, Tom Weatherall, thank you, my friend. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you for always lending us your platform to share our mission.
Anytime. That's Tom. I'm Steve. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
State of Affairs with Steve Adubato is a production of the CAUCUS Educational Corporation. Funding has been provided by United Airlines, Fedway Associates, Inc., the Russell Berrie Foundation, MD Advantage Insurance Company, the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, the Northward Center, the Adler Aphasia Center, Johnson & Johnson, and by Caldwell University. Promotional support provided by the New Jersey Business and Industry Association and by AM 970 The Answer.
Hi, I'm Governor Tom Kean. A dear friend of mine had aphasia, which is a language disorder that occurs from a brain injury or a stroke. It robs a person's ability to communicate, but it doesn't affect their intellect. Programs and services offered at the Adler Aphasia Center help to improve my friend's communication skills, as well as her self-confidence and quality of life. Most importantly, she was among people who understood her. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with aphasia, there is hope.